Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to our new classes. And in this class, we'll also discuss about the environment and various some new question as well as some old questions of environment, which are very important for your examinations. And I hope you will like these videos. And if there is any problem, then you can ask me anytime, anything. Okay. So I think we should start now. So our class is start now. So it will be our first question. Anyone who is live there, then please tell me that I'm audible or not. Please tell me that my voice is clear to you or not. If it's clear, okay, it seems I'm audible, but if any technical problem, then please tell me that I'm audible or not. Anyone who's live, please tell me that my voice is clear or not. Anyone, please tell me I'm audible or not. Everyone, anyone who is live this time, please tell me that I'm audible or not. Okay. Uh, So I think there's no need to wait. We should start these classes. So in these classes, we are generally talking about those subjects which are low hanging fruits. Generally in these subjects, we are talking about environment. Okay. We are talking about environment. We are talking about environment and ecology. We are talking about environment and ecology, then general science, then general science. After that, we are also talking about the science and tech, science and tech, then agriculture, because these are low hanging fruits. Now you will say, so what do you mean by low hanging fruits? So low hanging fruits are those subjects, low hanging fruits are those subjects which requires less efforts, which requires less efforts, and by these less efforts you can gain maximum numbers in these numbers. That is why I always tell them low hanging fruits, because in these subjects, okay, well, someone is live there, because in these subjects we, if we try something, means revision is there. If you start revising for these subjects, so that's clear that you will get maximum marks in these subjects. So I think we should start now. So please concentrate on these subjects, because these are science related subjects, and they doesn't need expertise. They doesn't need expertise that you should be BTech or BSc or MSc from that subject. Only if you are if you have studied till 10th science till 10th, then I'm sure that you can tackle these questions. Then you can tackle these questions. How you can tackle these questions? Because the science till 10th will provide you basics, and if your basics are clear, then that's true, then you can achieve your goal easily. So our first question is, so I think we should start. Okay. Our first question is, which of the following states is related to Silent Valley project? Which of the following states is related to Silent Valley project? Our options are A, Uttarakhand, B, Himachal Pradesh, C, Kerala, and D, Tamil Nadu. And that question was asked in Madhya Pradesh PCS 2006. That question was asked in Madhya Pradesh PCS 2006. So anyone who is live, please try to attend that question. That what will be the correct option? That what will be the correct option? Again, the question is, which of the following state is related to the Silent Valley project? Okay, so when we talk about the biodiversity, generally when we talk about biodiversity, generally when we talk about biodiversity, then you will find various things. Then you will find various things. When someone asks you, what do you mean by biodiversity? Then you can say, sir, generally the biodiversity means the variations of organism, yeah, in organism, the variation of organism or in organism in a specific area, in a specific area is known as biodiversity. Is in a specific area is known as biodiversity. And if someone asks you, what areas are most biodiverse area in India, what are the most biodiverse area, then you can say, in India, okay, then you can say So in India, some areas are most biodiverse, okay, and these are Western Ghats. These are Western Ghats. These areas are Western Ghats, then Eastern Himalayas, Eastern Himalayas, Western Ghats, then Eastern Himalayas, and after that Western Ghats, Eastern Himalayas, and then uh, Andaman Nicobar Island, Andaman and Nicobar, Andaman and Nicobar Island, and last one is area near Sudaland. Area near Sudaland. So these are the area which are most biodiverse area of India. These areas are most biodiverse areas of India. So generally the project Silent Valley was carried out in the areas when we talk about the map of India. So it is the geographical map of India. So the area near that part means that area is known as the which is generally known as the Kerala, and the uh, the Silent Valley project was carried out in that area. Okay, means Kerala. So our option C is correct. So our option C is correct. So anyone who has given the option C, they should clap for them. Okay. Now we'll move to the next question. Our next question is Valley of Flowers is situated in. Valley of Flowers is situated in, and our options are A. Kerala, B. Jammu and Kashmir, C. Uttarakhand, and D. Himachal Pradesh. And D. Himachal Pradesh. And that question was asked in UPPSC Lower 2002. That question was asked in UPPSC Lower 2002. So anyone who's left there, then please tell what will be the correct option. What will be the correct option for that question? Okay, because I'm still waiting for response. Again, Valley of Flower is situated. Okay, so when we talk about the what is the importance of flower, so as you know that the flowers flowers are the reproductive flowers are the reproductive unit, you can say. Flower makes the seeds in plants. Flower is very important because flower makes the seeds, and seeds are the reproductive unit of any reproductive unit of that plant. Seeds are the reproductive unit of that plant, so that's why flower has huge importance. And maximum plant have flowers, maximum plant and flowers. And in India, because we have huge biodiversity, in India we have huge biodiversity, so that's clear. So it is clear that the most biodiverse areas, when we talk about the 12 mega biodiverse areas, or you can say mega diverse areas, mega diverse area. So India in among the most biodiverse area. India is in the among the most biodiverse area. So you should remember that thing. And when we talk about the in India, what are the most biodiverse area? So in the previous question I have told about four most biodiverse area, and those areas are Eastern Ghats, then Western Ghats, then Eastern Himalayas, then area near Sudaland, as well as the Andaman Nicobar Island. And when we talk about the valleys of flower, because the hilly areas near the Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand and Jammu Kashmir too, these have also huge biodiversity. These have also huge biodiversity. So the question is the valley of flower is situated in. So the valley of flower is situated in Uttarakhand. So the correct option will be Uttarakhand. So anyone who has given the Uttarakhand or Uttaranchal, they should clap for them. The correct option will be option C. The correct option will be option C. The valley of flower is situated in. The valley of flower is situated in Uttarakhand. Now we'll move to the next question. Our next question is the Ramsar Convention was associated with the conservation of. The Ramsar Convention was associated with the Ramsar Convention was associated with the conservation of A. Biofuels, B. Forest, C. Wetlands, and D. Drylands. And that question was asked in UPPSC Mains 2008. That question was asked in UPPSC Mains 2008. So anyone who is live, please tell that which of the following is correct. That which of the following is correct. Everyone, because the question is the Ramsar Convention was associated with the conservation of A. Biofuels, B. Forests, C. Wetlands, and D. Drylands. So anyone who is live, please tell that which of the following will be the correct option. Which of the following will be the correct option? Because this is necessary. Then you have to say which of the following will be the correct option. So I think I should answer that question because all of you are not providing me the correct option. So I think I should start. Okay, so the correct option will be for that question, the Ramsar Convention was associated with. So Ramsar is the name of a city. Ramsar is the name of a city of Iran. Ramsar is a city of Iran, and a convention was held at Ramsar. Which is known as Ramsar Convention. And Ramsar Convention is generally known for the wetlands. Ramsar Convention is generally known for the wetlands. And now you'll ask, sir, what are wetlands? So wetlands are those areas. Wetlands are very useful for saving the environment, because wetlands are generally muddy area. You can say they are the area. They are the areas which are maximum time they are engulfed with water. So when these areas so why these are important? Because these area absorbs maximum polluted substance of the earth. Because these areas absorbs maximum water pollution of water bodies or various type of pollutions. So that's why these are important, and we have to conserve these wetlands. So that is why it is important that the Ramsar Convention was associated with the conservation of. So the correct option will be wetlands. The correct option will be wetlands, because these wetlands absorbs the harmful pollutants. Many pollutants are harmful pollutants of earth. So that's why they are very important, and it's our duty to save the wetlands. And for saving the wetlands, as well as for making awareness for saving wetlands, there is a convention which is known as the Ramsar Convention, which is situated in Ramsar is situated in Iran. So I think it's clear to you that the Ramsar Convention is correlated with the wetlands. And there is also a question that when we celebrate the World Wetland Day. So 2nd Feb is celebrated as World Wetland Day. 2nd Feb is celebrated as World Wetland Day. So I think it's clear to you. Okay. So I think it's clear to you that what will be the correct option. Okay. So these are the questions which are required. That's why I have written everything. Okay. Please take a screenshot, and after that we'll move to the next question. Well, our next question is, Bihar's first Ramsar site is located in. Bihar's first Ramsar site is located in A. Begusarai, B. Banka, C. Bhagalpur, D. Bhojpur, and E. None of the above or more than above. E. None of the above or more than above. And that question was asked in Bihar PCS 2020. In Bihar, that question was asked in Bihar PCS 2020. So anyone who is live, please tell me what will be the correct option for that question. What will be the correct option for that question? So anyone who is providing me a heart, so thank you. But please try to answer these questions, that what will be the correct option. Bihar's first Ramsar site was? Because in Bihar, generally I think one or two Ramsar sites are there. So Bihar's first Ramsar site was? Bihar's first Ramsar site was. So what is the name of that Ramsar site? Please tell me. If anyone is Bihari there, then this is very important for those. This is very important for those because anyone who is giving the BPSC examinations, because after some days, I think there will be exam of BPSC 70th. It was the question of BPSC 60th, BPSC 70th question will be asked very soon. Okay, so these questions are very important. So again, Bihar's first Ramsar site is located in. So the correct option will be Begusarai. The correct option will be Begusarai because in Begusarai there is a place Kanwar Lake. There is a place Kanwar Lake, and the Kanwar Lake is the first Ramsar site of Bihar. Okay, the Kanwar Lake is the first Ramsar site of Bihar. Now we'll move to the next question. Ramsar Convention is related with. Ramsar Convention is related with, and our options are UPPSC RO ARO re-exam. Okay, that question was asked in UPPSC RO ARO in 2016. In 2016, so now you can correlate that it's an important question. So our options are A, climate change, B, pesticide pollution, C, ozone layer depletion, and D, wetland conservation, and D, wetland conservation. So anyone who is live, please try to tell me what will be the correct option. That what will be the correct option, because in the previous questions we have discussed that question, means we have discussed the theory part of that question. Then you have to say what will be the correct option. The question is Ramsar Convention is related to. Ramsar Convention is related to. Please tell me what will be the correct option. Anyone who is live, this time many people are live, please tell me what will be the correct option for Ramsar Convention. What will be the correct option for Ramsar Convention? Today's weather is very hot, and really, and there is some electricity problems too. So I think, well, anyone who is live, please tell me what will be the correct option. The Ramsar Convention is related to A, climate change, B, pesticide pollution, C, ozone layer depletion, and D, wetland conservation. Because in the previous question, as I told you, that Ramsar is a site, Ramsar is a place uh, where where there was a convention for the to save the wetlands. So the correct option will be option D. The correct option will be option D, means that is the wetland conservation. That is the wetland conservation, means for wetland conservation we generally in wetland conservation, sorry, in Ramsar Convention we generally talk about the wetland conservation, that how we can conserve our wetlands, because they are the, you can say they are just like the lungs who can absorb the harmful substances of the universe. Okay, so now the next question is wetland day is observed on. Wetland day is observed on A, 2nd February, B, 2nd April, C, 2nd May, and D, 2nd March. And that question was asked in UPPSS 2008. That question was asked in UPPSS 2008. So anyone who is live, please try to tell that what will be the correct option. What will be the correct option? Our options are wetland day is observed on A, 2nd February, B, 2nd April, C, 2nd May, and D, 2nd March. And that question will be a homework, because in the previous slide I have provided the correct option, because these are incorrect, means you have to choose between A and B. You have to choose between A and B, that what will be the correct option. That what will be the correct option for that question, means wetland day. Means when we celebrate the wetland day, you have to say A is correct or B is correct. Whenever you have time, today, tomorrow, a day after tomorrow, a year after tomorrow, whenever you have time, please tell me what will be the correct option. Okay, because that's your question. Okay, so that will be your question. Okay, wow. Now Thank you, Mohit. Now we'll move to the next question. Our next question is, biosphere reserve are areas of conservation of. Biosphere reserves are areas of conservation of A. Grassland, B. Agriculture production, C. Atmospheric balance, and D. Genetic variation. And D. Genetic variation. So anyone who is live, please provide me the correct option. Please provide me the correct option, because these are mainly in UPSC, or you can say in various examinations. The repetition of question is occur day by day. That's why I told you to please try to learn these questions, very important, and try to recall every option, because uh, every option makes a question. Every option makes a question. That's why these have huge importance. Please tell me what will be the correct option. Yeah, I am still waiting for correct option. Whenever you will provide me the correct option, then I will move to next question. Yeah, please tell me what will be the correct option for that question. Yeah, uh, because yeah, someone is asking. Okay, because our PCS exam is scheduled on 27th of October. Okay, our PCS exam is scheduled on 27th of October. Is scheduled on is scheduled on 27th of October, and and RO ARO exam is scheduled on, I think that's 27 or 2nd of December in 2024. So these sessions are most important for those students who are going to appear in these examinations. Okay, because after 27, when we will meet on 28, so I will provide every answer of science and tech question, mainly general science, and you will find that maximum question which I am maximum question which we are discussing, you will find maximum question in that paper. That's why I'm saying that these sessions are very important. These sessions are very important. So the biosphere reserves are areas of conservation of A. Grassland, B. Agriculture production, C. Atmospheric balance, and D. Genetic variation. And D. Genetic variation. So when we talk about the biosphere reserves, so biosphere reserves are generally area for the conservation of A. Grassland means. Now we will try to eliminate some option, because they are not make for conserve the grasslands. It's because there is huge grasslands are there, so there is no need to conserve them. B. Agriculture production. It is also wrong, because for agriculture production, various ministries are there, and it's their duty to conserve, or you can say to make research in the field of agriculture production. So that's incorrect. C and D. D is genetic variation, and C atmospheric balance. Mainly the biosphere reserves are conserved. Mainly the biosphere reserves are conserved for in these two options, that the atmospheric balance or genetic variation. Atmospheric balance or genetic variations. Now it's your duty. What would be the correct option? Now it's your duty that what will be the correct option? Yeah, please tell me that what will be the correct option, everyone. Yeah, I am still waiting for response. Please tell me that what will be the correct option. Okay, I was still waiting for correct option. So anyone who is live, please provide me what will be the correct option. I am still waiting for response. I am still waiting for response. Suppose biosphere reserves. Biosphere reserves are generally areas. to conserve the atmospheric balance or genetic variations. So in biosphere reserves, we generally conserves various organisms to save their genetic variations. So option D will be the correct option. Okay. Now we'll move to the next question. Our next question is, which of the following is the most effective factor of coral bleaching? Wow. Which of the following is the most effective factors for the coral bleaching? And our options are A, marine pollution, B, increase of salinity of seas, C, rise in normal temperature of seawater, and D, the outbreak of disease and epidemics. And that question was asked in UPPCS 2012. That question was asked in UPPCS 2012. So anyone who is live, please tell me what will be the correct option. Please tell me what will be the correct option. Yeah, because it's necessary. It's necessary to tell me that what will be the correct option. So please tell me that what will be the correct option, because I am still waiting for response that what will be the correct option. Well, as I'm saying, I think, well, which of the following is the most effective for the coral bleaching? First thing is there that what are coral and what is the coral bleaching? So when we talk about the corals, okay, well, when we talk about the corals, so corals are generally organism of, these are generally the organisms of mollusca family. Mollusca phylum. These are generally the organism of mollusca phylum, and these are very sensitive. These are very sensitive. These are very sensitive to temperature. These are very sensitive to temperature. So if because they are generally found in the, they are, and these are generally found in the marine water, or you can say water body. These are water bodies. These are mainly found in water of seas, lakes, or you can say rivers too. Means these are found mainly on the those area. But coral reefs are maximum found in the coral reefs, because we are talking about the corals. So these corals are mainly found, these corals, because for UPSC these are very important. These coral are generally found in the seas, or you can say in the marine water. In the marine water. So first thing is there that why these are important and why we are going to study these things. Why these are important and why these we are going to study this thing. Because when we talk about the map of India, so it's a map of India. So the areas near the areas near the Lakshadweep, there are Lakshadweep mainly. Lakshadweep is also made up on the land of corals. It's told that it's talked in various times that the Lakshadweep is mainly made up of, is situated, or you can say it is made up of the on the land of coral reefs, on the coral. Due to global warming, due to global warming, the temperature will increase. The temperature will increase, and when the temperature will increase, so these coral reefs can't survive. These coral reefs can't survive. That's why that increase in the temperature is very harmful then. That's why the increase in the temperature is very harmful. So now we'll come on our question. That the question was, okay, the question was, which one of the following is the most effective? Because all of these are effective, all of these are effective, but the question is most effective. The question is saying which of the following is the most effective. Because when we talk about marine pollution, because if there has any type of marine pollution, so that's true that it will affect the organism which are dependent on the organism which are dependent on the sea area, or you can say marine area. So that's true. Yeah, it's true. Increase in salinity of seas. Yeah, it's also true, because when the salinity, or you can say the salt percentage in the sea will increase, so that's true that it will also leads to some drastic change in the habitat of those organisms. So yeah, that's also true. The third is raise in the normal temperature of seawater. As I told you, if the temperature will increase, so that's true that all the living organism which are living in that seawater can't survive. So that's also true. The outbreak of disease and epidemics, yeah, it could be possible that if there is outbreak in the marine pollution in the marine area, so that will also leads to disease. So all of these are correct, but the question was most effective. So the most effective will be raise in temperature. The most effective will be global warming, or you can say the raise in the temperature of seawater. So option C will be the correct option. All of these are correct, but most correct will be option C. Now we'll move to the next question. Our next question is, where's the question? Well, our next question is, which of the following is the most significant factors in coral bleaching? Which of the following is the most, again, the most significant factors in the coral bleaching? Again, same topic, but the method is different, and that question was asked in UPPSC's pre-re-exam 2015. Again, come on that question. That question was asked in that question was asked in UPPSC in 2012. Means after the gap of 3 years, that question was repeated. That's why this is important. So the question was, what's the question? Okay. Again, the question was, which of the following is most significant factors in coral bleaching? A. Mining of coral logs. B. Outbreak of coral disease. C. Salination of seawater. And D. Global warming. Now you have to say what will be the correct option, because I don't have any idea about that question. So please tell me that what will be the correct option. Everyone, please tell me that what will be the correct option, because I'm still waiting for your response. Because I'm still waiting for response, then you have to say that what will be the correct option. Yeah, please tell me that what will be the correct option. Yeah, everyone, please tell me that what will be the correct option. Yeah, everyone, I'm still waiting for response that what will be the correct option. Yeah, please tell me that what will be the correct option. Again, which of the following is the most significant factors in coral bleaching? Which of the following is the most significant factors in coral bleaching? Okay, which of the following is the most significant factors in coral bleaching? So that question will be a homework. Whenever you have time, till today, tomorrow, or day after tomorrow, or whenever you have time, please tell me that what will be the correct option. Yeah, please tell me what will be the correct option. Yeah, it's your duty to tell me what will be the correct option. Now I will eliminate some option. Option A is incorrect and option B is correct. Now you have to choose between C and D. Now you have to choose between C and D. That what will be the correct option. That what will be the correct option. That what will be the correct option. Yeah, because I'm still waiting for response. Okay, which of the following is the most significant factors in coral bleaching? That is mining of coral logs, B, outbreak okay, that's your duty. Okay, that's your duty. Okay, to tell me that what will be the correct option. Okay, well, well, the correct option will be okay, that's true. Now you have to choose that what will be the correct option. Next, the next question is the radiation that is absorbed by ozone present in the atmosphere is the radiation that is present in the that is absorbed by the ozone present in the atmosphere is the radiation which is absorbed which is absorbed by the which is absorbed by the radiations. Okay, okay, again the radiation that is absorbed by ozone present in atmosphere is A, infrared, B, visible, C, ultraviolet, and D, microwaves. And that question was asked in UPPSC 2013, so that's important. So the question is because as you know that the ozone is a layer ozone is a layer which work like umbrella which work like umbrella for universe which work like umbrella for universe, and that absorbs the harmful ultraviolet rays, that absorbs the harmful that absorbs the harmful ultraviolet rays, or you can say UV rays, that absorbs the harmful UV rays. Okay, because that ozone layer is responsible for absorbing harmful ultraviolet rays. So the correct option will be harmful ultraviolet rays, because the radiation of sun is absorbed, because the radiation of the sun is absorbed by these harmful ultraviolet rays, by these harmful ultraviolet rays. So anyone who is live, please provide me the correct option, that what will be the correct option. So, and why it's important, because these ozones the depth of these ozone, the depth, or you can say the yeah, the depth of these ozone is generally measured by Dobson, is generally measured by adoption. Next question that was asked, that the these ozone to conserve that ozone layer, there is a day which is known as the World Ozone Day. It is celebrated in 16th of September, which is celebrated on 16th of September. So I think that's clear to you. Now we'll move to the next question, and our next question is biodiversity forms the basis of human existence in the following ways: A, soil formation; B, prevention of soil erosion; C, recycling of waste; and D, pollination of crops. And D, pollination of crops. Then you have to say biodiversity forms the basis of human existence in the following ways. Means how biodiversity is helpful, how biodiversity is helpful for conservation, or you can say for existence of human beings on following ways. Options are A, soil formation. Yeah, biodiversity also helpful in the formation of soil, because if you have studied in the geography, that the soil formation is also done by various activities of biodiversity, because and there is a term humus. Humus is generally made up of the dead and decaying organic materials, and dead and decaying organic materials are carried out from the biodiversity. So that could be a link, that yeah, it has also very important role in the soil formation. Second option is there, that prevention of soil erosion. Yeah, biodiversity also preserve the soil formation, also helpful in the soil erosion. Now you will say, so how you can say, because when there is huge biodiversity, when there is huge biodiversity, so these plants generally cover the uh, whole land, and the roots and the root hair of these plants will bound tightly the land, or you can say soil. So that's true, that it will also conserve the soil erosion. Third is recycling of waste. Yeah, it's also important, that recycling of waste, because uh, if the waste is organic if the waste is organic if the waste is organic, then that's true, that after some time these will be recycled. If it's organic, then it's helpful. Next is pollination of crops. Yeah, it's also important because when we talk about the pollination, so pollination is done by generally done by small organisms, and those small organisms, okay, are generally found in the various biodiversity area. So that could also be true. So in that condition, I think all options are correct. So option D is correct. Now the next question is, which of the following is not responsible for the increase in the biodiversity of an ecosystem? Which of the following, which of the following is not responsible for the increase in biodiversity of an ecosystem? Which of the following is not responsible for the increase in biodiversity of an ecosystem? And our options are: A, productivity of the ecosystem; B, intermediate disturbance; C, age of the ecosystem; and D, less number of trophic level. Less number of trophic level, and that question was asked in UPPSS 2015 re-exam. So anyone who is live, please try to attend that question. That what will be the correct option? That what will be the correct option? Yeah, that what will be the correct option? Again, which of the following is not responsible? The saying is, which of the following is not responsible for the increase in the biodiversity of an ecosystem? Means which of the following is not responsible? And our options are: A, productivity of ecosystem. Yeah, that's important because when there is huge productivity, that's true that the ecosystem will, so the means the biodiversity will increase. So that's true. Intermediate disturbance, age of ecosystem, and less number of trophic levels. Yeah, that's not important because if there are less number of trophic level, so that will decrease, because when there is huge number of trophic level, so that will increase the biodiversity, it will increase the productivity of biodiversity. So option D is correct. Sorry, option D is incorrect, and all of them are correct. Now we'll move to the next question. Which was in which year biodiversity act was passed in India? In which year biodiversity act was passed in India? Please tell me that what will be the correct option. In which year the biodiversity act was passed? In which year the biodiversity act was passed? So anyone who is live, please tell me that what will be the correct option. In which year the biodiversity act was passed? In which year biodiversity act was passed in India? Yeah, please tell me that in which year biodiversity act was passed in India. I am still waiting for response. That in which year biodiversity act was passed in India. Yeah, I am still waiting for response. That in which year biodiversity act was passed. So I don't know why no one is providing me the correct option. So the correct option will be, okay, so the correct option will be for that question, that will be 2002, because in India the biodiversity act, was passed in 2002, was passed in 2002. So now we should move to the next question, and our next question is, National Biodiversity Authority of India was established in. National Biodiversity Authority of India was established in, the question is 2003 in Chennai. Option A is correct. Option A is correct. Now the next question is, how does the National Biodiversity Authority NB help in protecting Indian agriculture? How does the National Biodiversity Authority NB help in protecting agriculture? Now you have to tell that what will be the correct option. Again, how does the National Biodiversity Authority NBA help in protecting Indian agriculture? A means first, NBA checks the biopiracy and protect indigenous and traditional. Okay, the question was asked in ISP. Its structure tells you that it will be asked in the ISP. Well, how does the National Biodiversity Act NBA help in protecting Indian agriculture? A, NBA checks the biopiracy and protect indigenous and traditional genetic resources. Yeah, that could be true. B, NBA directly monitors and supervises the scientific research on genetic modification for crop plants. Okay, that could be true. Third, applications for intellectual property rights related to genetic biological resources cannot be made without the approval of. So yeah, that's true. That's true, but that's not true. Okay, second is not true. Okay, so option C is correct. So option C is correct. in that option, these two options are correct. Okay, now we'll move to the next question. The government of India encourages the cultivation of sea buckthorn. The government of India encourages the cultivation of sea buckthorn. What is the importance of that plant? What is the importance of that plant? So anyone who is live, please tell me that what will be the importance of that plant. Okay. A, it help in controlling soil erosion and prevention and prevent desertification. Okay, that could be true. B, it's a resource of biodiesel. Yeah, that's true. It has nutritional value and is well adapted grow in cold areas of high altitude. 4, it timber is for great commercial value. Its timber is for great commercial value. So please tell me that what will be the correct option. Please tell me that what will be the correct option. Yeah, I am still waiting for a response that what will be the correct option. That what will be the correct option. Yeah, it's important. So please tell me that what will be the correct option. That what will be the correct option. Please tell me that what will be the correct option. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a response that what will be the correct option. Because now try to eliminate some questions that it help in controlling soil erosion and prevention desertification. Yeah, that could be true. That could be true because sea buckthorn is mainly used for the to decrease the soil erosion. So that could be true. Option one could be true. Okay, well, option one could be true. Next, come on the second. It is a rich source of biodiesel. It is a rich source of biodiesel. So I think we have not listened that word that buckthorn could be used as a biodiesel. So that's not true. C, D, it has nutritional value and well adapted grow in cold areas of high altitude. Yeah, that's true. That it is well adapted and grow in cold areas too. Yeah, that's true. 4, its timber is of great commercial value. That's not true. That's not true. That buckthorn can be used for its timber can be used for great commercial value. So option 1 and 3, option 1 and 3 is correct. So option C is correct. Okay. So now the next question is, recently which of the following drug has been reported as responsible for vulture death? Recently, which of the following? Recently, which of the following is reported as? Recently, which of the following is reported as reported for the death of vultures? For the death of vultures, and options are A, aspirin, B, chloroquine, C, diclofenac sodium, and D, penicillin. So the correct option will be diclofenac sodium. Option C is correct. The correct option will be diclofenac sodium because diclofenac sodium diclofenac sodium is banned medicine for veterinary use in India because when the organism because why diclofenac is harmful because generally the farmers you can say milkmen provide their pets like cow buffalo to these medicines for as an antipyretic or you can say at an anti-analgesic. Okay, means if there has some pain in the body of their pets, so they provide these medicines to them, and after that when those organism will be die means that cow or buffalo will be die. So because vultures are dependent on the meat of those organism, and because in the body of their in the body of their those pets means generally buffalo or cow, these medicines are found, and these vultures kidneys are not very strong to absorb those chemical substances. That is why they can't survive, and after some time they will be die. Okay, so the correct option will be option C. Okay, so friends, it was our last question, and I hope you have liked these videos. And if you have liked these videos, then please do subscribe to our channel. And if you have any queries, then please ask me in the comment box. I will try to help you. So have a nice day. We'll meet again in the next session.